My God, how I wish that this guy was still in the WWE. My God, my God, my God. This video is mainly about Dave Batista. Batista, man. How can I describe Batista? The dude was just awesome, man. And I really became a fan of Batista after The Rock and Stone Cold left the WWE. It was around the time when he was in Evolution. Batista started to get noticed by me of being a fan of Dave. I can tell you this. I was rocking Stone Cold Steve Austin. But in my heart, I consider Batista to be the next man of that company next to Stone Cold and Rock. And that's a big challenge. That's coming from me. Because heard a lot of people saying it. I heard a lot of it. Batista wasn't that kind of superstar. He wasn't the face of the WWE. He wasn't the man. You want to bet to those people who saying that Batista, he had some injuries that kept him from really reaching his potential. He came at an older age, but that year of 2005, Batista was the man in the WWE. Go back and look. Go back and look at those videos. Right up until the time that Batista got hurt, this guy was the man of that company. Batista carried SmackDown on his back. Batista carried the WWE. He carried that company. Batista got cheers. Batista was the man of the WWE. Batista did have a fan base. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody like Dave. But when Batista came into an arena, bank on it. All eyes was on Dave. You know what I'm saying? He got his start in Evolution. I heard he wrestled over there in OVW. Well, let me go back. Batista came in as Divine Dudley's henchman. Really made a name for himself when he was in Evolution under Triple H and Ric Flair. Uh, then went out on his own, saw the lights from Triple H. He got the ball and he ran with it. You know what I'm saying? He got that brass and he ran with the company. People say it was all about John Cena. No, it wasn't. People seem to forget that Batista was the man. He was the next Rock. Batista was the next Stone Cold Steve Austin. You might have your own opinions. You might disagree with me. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. That's how I think. That's how I view. Batista was that man. Batista owned John Cena. John Cena couldn't carry a candle to Dave Batista. Until people started wanting to be all on John Cena's ass. Batista was stronger than John Cena. More powerful than John Cena. He was the man. Remember he used to say this word? I'm the man. I'm the predator. I'm the world heavyweight champ. And I'm the top of the food chain. Batista was on top of the food chain. 2005. He become world heavyweight champion. Go down with a freak injury at the hands of Mark Henry. Come back to SmackDown in 2006. Took him a while to get reclaimed his World Heavyweight Championship against King Booker at Survivor Series 2006. Batista was World Heavyweight Champion. Batista owned that World Heavyweight Championship. Nobody could take that World Heavyweight title away from Dave until he got up with The Undertaker at WrestleMania 23. That's when Batista met his greatest challenge, when he tried to end Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. Batista had some of the greatest matches in WWE history. He had it all. The suits, the glasses, the shades. When Batista would come out, his opponent would shake. And John Cena was scared of Batista. John Cena was afraid of Batista. John Cena feared Dave Batista. The moment Batista's music would play, I walk alone, the fans would give him a reaction like they would give Rock and Steve Austin. That's my opinion. You might have your own opinions. But I just feel like he never got that treatment that John Cena got. He never got that. I think he should have been the man. He was the man to me. He was the man of the WWE to me. But I don't know how other people feel about Dave. But just imagine if Vince McMahon would have gave Batista the ball like he did John Cena. Just imagine if he would have put his 100% faith in Batista. Just imagine if Batista would have never got hurt. What kind of superstar we would have had. I can count the numbers of World Heavyweight Championships this guy has had. Don't that matter? Don't world titles matter? Don't world titles make you a superstar? Don't that submit your legacy? What Batista did at WrestleMania 21 when he defeated Triple H in the middle of that ring, that overshadows John Cena's whole career. I think Batista was better than John Cena. I think he was more of a man than John Cena. Because you know what Batista liked it? He liked the hardcore wrestling. Hell in a Cell matches against Triple H. Against Chris Benoit, King Booker, Randy Orton, Finley. I enjoyed watching Batista. And when 2010 came around, when Dave left the company, I was hurt, man. Because I knew once Batista left the WWE, things was going to go down. And Batista said out of his words, his own true words, this company will fail without me. You will go bankrupt in a week without me. That's what happened. It went bankrupt without Batista. The WWE failed after Batista left. The fix was in anyway. Because they had John Cena beating Batista. The fix was in already. We already knew that anyway. When they had John Cena taping him up to the ropes. That time, they were solely on putting John Cena as the man. Batista even asked John Cena, you mean to tell me they went from Stone Cold Steve Austin to you? Movies, magazine covers, commercials. And some reasons, god-awful reason, WWE decided to label you as the man. That's what Batista said to John Cena. And John Cena stood there with a straight look on his face. He couldn't even say shit. Because he knew Batista was right. Like The Rock said, you go from the powerful Austin 316 to, you can't see me. Come, you want some? Come get some. You want some? Come get some. I just wish that Batista's career had went farther than what it would have did. I enjoy every moment of it. Every second of what he brought to the table. The theme song. And he played some of his greatest heel work too. Against Rey Mysterio. Don't forget about how he turned on Rey Mysterio. Batista was a great heel. I enjoyed the matches he had with Goldberg. It's just a shame that you couldn't be the man, the true man. You couldn't be the man, Batista. Because of some vanilla ice wannabe son of a bitch named John Cena. Had to come around and knock you off your hinges. And you know what that did? It disappointed me. It disappointed me that John Cena had to go over you. We already know you kicked his ass. We already know you can beat that ass. We ain't no question, Batista. You can kick that ass. We already know you used to dominate John Cena anyway. With his corny ass. I liked when Raw and SmackDown was separate. When SmackDown just had you on it, and Raw just had that jackass on it. But I do believe in my heart that you was the man.